No live creature can endure Hill House for long. I knew that the moment my car crested the final hill, and the house rose before me like something that had waited 70 years just to watch me arrive. My name is Eleanor Vance, 34. No family left. No place I truly belonged. Until the letter came. Dr. John Montague had rented Hill House for the summer. He wanted people sensitive to the unseen. I was desperate enough to say yes. The road twisted like it didn't want me there. Branches scraped the car like claws. And then I saw it. Hill House. Towers leaning. Windows blind. Walls swollen, as if holding in a breath. I stepped out. The front door opened by itself. Not the wind. Not a draft. It simply opened. Inside, the smell hit me. Wet stone, rotting flowers, and something sweet trying to hide the rot. 3 others waited. Theodora, beautiful, sharp, with a smile that judged everything. Luke, the heir, handsome but already afraid. Dr. Montague, small bright eyes glowing with excitement. Then came the caretaker, Mrs. Dudley, chanting her rehearsed lines like a warning prayer. I leave before dark. In the dark. In the dark. She backed out of the house without ever turning her back on it, as if Hill House punished those who looked away. That first night we laughed too loud, trying to pretend we weren't afraid. But Hill House listened. Or maybe Hill House finally noticed me. I was given the blue room. Wallpaper the color of dead skin. I never slept. At 2:17 a.m., the air turned to ice. Then it started. Boom, boom, boom. Slow, heavy, coming down the corridor straight toward my door. Each blow made the walls inhale, like the entire house was breathing with it. Something massive stopped right outside, testing the wood, pressing against it. A child began crying, thin, endless, hopeless. Then came a man's laughter, deep, wet, rattling the door like breath on glass. I bit my hand so I wouldn't scream. Whispered, "Go away." Everything went dead still. At sunrise, we found it. Writing across the hallway wall in dripping red paint, 2 feet tall. "Help Eleanor come home." I had never told anyone my full name. That afternoon, I walked alone to the summer house. On the dusty window, someone had scratched with a diamond. "Eleanor is loved. Eleanor is mine." I ran back. My footsteps made no sound on the gravel. That night on the nursery landing, the temperature dropped so low, our breath froze mid-air. Something took my hand, so cold it burned like fire. We heard little girls skipping rope, with something that sounded like a chain. Then at 3:33 a.m., Theodora screamed. Her bedroom door bent inward, wood splitting. Massive handprints pushing from the other side. We beat the door with chairs. Just before it shattered, the pressure vanished. Inside, Theodora sat curled on the bed, her fingernails dug into her arms until they bled. On the wall, written in her lipstick over and over, "I am home, I am home, I am home." And then the house whispered inside my head, soft as a lover. "Eleanor, journeys end in lovers' meeting." I don't remember falling asleep, but Hill House remembers everything. The house never slept again. Every corner whispered my name. I started hearing my dead mother calling from empty rooms, soft, pleading, but never close enough to touch. At dinner, one extra place was always set. A child's plate, a child's cup, right beside mine. And sometimes it moved. I caught myself smiling at nothing. I answered voices that weren't there, laughter that didn't belong to anyone. They said I had to leave, for my own good. Luke would drive me away at noon. But the house, it didn't want me gone. I walked through the halls one last time. Every door swung open like it was inviting me deeper. The staircase curved upward, like a grin, and I could hear the walls breathing. Luke started the car. I opened the door, stepped out, and felt the driveway stretch endlessly beneath my feet. They shouted my name. I didn't look back. The front door closed behind me, soft, like a sigh. They say whatever walks there walks alone. They are wrong. I am not alone. I have come home. Hill House stands, patient waiting, alive in ways no one dares to understand. And somewhere on the nursery landing, where the cold clings like fingers, something dances in slow, endless circles. Holding my hand, the car is gone. The others are gone. Only the house, and I remain. We are finally perfectly content. And then a child's giggle echoes, soft, distant, hungry. Enjoyed the story? Turn on notifications so you never miss a night at Hill House.